Well, it's a big day at the Butler household. We are on the final run of having this actually full with water and operational. Today I've taken time out. We're going to actually handle the electrics. I've got my brother coming around to help me with that. So you can see over here I've put in a access pit control box area. So I have got conduit running from the house to it. There's conduit running from it to the access pit where the sump pit is for the pump in there, and I've also got conduit running through, you can see a little bit of it down there maybe, yeah, there it is, running into here for the pump cord, which is running above the ground at the moment. So we'll have all that sorted and underground, so that's good. Basically the pipe over the surface, that one needs to be connected up in there. I think you can just see it on the bottom left hand area of the access pit. So that is the feed pipe back into the pond. So as I showed you on a previous video, over there, where are we? There. That's connected to a big pump in there, which pumps the water up into here, circulates through. The plants floating on the polystyrene beds, basically it's hydroponics, will be all your leafy vegetables. They'll pick up the fish poo nutrients. The water will drain back in to the sump pit through that little point there, so it'll just flow back into there. The pump in there pumps the water out through that one and back into the pond. I've thrown a little T on there because I want to sort of try and have as many impact points between the water and the water going back in and the surface of the pond to break the surface tension and to try and aerate, you know, cause as much aeration as I possibly can naturally just through water flow. So it's exciting. We are nearly there. Now it's had water in it for what day is it? About 4 days now. So I probably need to leave it sit, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, at least another week I would imagine, to dechlorinate. So we're going to sort of start doing the homework on where to get the fingerlings and the floating stuff, polystyrene, for on top of the waterbed there for our leafy vegetables and herbs. We'll also pick up a few little small floaty things, so you can put a pot plant in the pond and let it float around. We'll also get some deeper plants, probably some taro, and a few water plants. You know, we can perhaps plant some shallow stuff along the stairway as well. The other thing I've got to do today too, and this is why I haven't filled it with water, is simply see that, where are we? There. That is the original pump, you know, that pumps the water back in from the original pool setup. Now I've left those active simply because it's quite likely that I'm going to set up a heating system for to be able to breed barramundi. I mean, barramundi are my favourite fish, so, but they won't survive the Perth winters. So we can grow them in the on season, but it means we only end up with small barramundi. So I'm going to investigate that, and I'll have more information on that on another video. We'll see you on the next clip.